What should be the punishment for gossip?
Cut out your tongue.
Cut out your tongue? Whoa! What a biblical answer to that.
We are two Jews standing here.
Like, what? Even the smallest amount of gossip, you chop off their right arm and you hope their tongue cleaves to the palate.
I think there should be punishment for knowingly spreading false information.
What do you think that punishment should be?
Death.
Ooh, wow.
Being known as a liar if
Okay.
it is not true or accurate or misleading.
I guess a good modern punishment would be like, okay, one day where you're blocked on social media. You can't do anything.
Ooh, okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you want to put the stamp on their chest? You want to have them walking around with the giant G that says gossip?
Yeah,
you know?
I feel like it's a dumb overplayed statement, but it's still true that like the best solution for bad speech is more speech.
One of the great Jewish scholars of pre-war Europe, Rabbi Akiva Eger, once took his son Shlomo to a neighboring town for a shidduch, a prospective bride. After an arduous journey by wagon, they arrived at the home of the girl's family. Her father greeted them and welcomed them into the parlor. As they began to get to know each other, the host made a humorous comment, and Rabbi Eger looked at him quizzically. "I was just making a joke," the host explained. In astonishment, Rabbi Eger said, "A prospective shidduch? And you make a joke? Come, Shlomo, we're leaving." And that was that. To our ear, the story may seem surprising. In our generation, it's totally expected that anyone and everyone in almost any life situation would tell a joke. After all, where would we be without Jewish humor? What's critically important to recognize, however, is that making a joke is often at someone else's expense. A sarcastic comment, a witty pun, or a well-crafted joke can make people laugh and simultaneously make the subject of that laughter want to disappear in a puff of embarrassment. At a recent Jewish youth group conference, one of the young participants shared that he didn't think so-called Holocaust jokes were a big deal, and when his friends told them, he just went along with it or ignored it. Another kid stood up and said, "You're laughing at a joke about a situation that led to the murder of my great-grandfather? That's just as bad as telling it yourself." Frequently, after saying something hurtful, we'll say, "I was just kidding," as if that takes away the sting of the insult. But something said as a joke can be just as hurtful and is just as problematic as if it were just said outright. To relate an amusing incident for entertainment purposes that would cause embarrassment to any of the people involved is cruel, and it's lashon hara, negative speech. Perhaps that's why Jewish humor tends to be self-deprecating. No one else should be implicated in the gag but the speaker. Daily to-do. Pay attention to when jokes are made today and assess who was affected by the joke. What could you have done differently in this situation?